Hey guys, I'm Nathan with Seek Outside, and this is the 12-person teepee. So I'll start with some quick specs. The 12-person is 9 feet 6 inches tall, and it has a diameter of 18 feet 10 inches. That gives it 260 square feet of covered floor area. In terms of usable space, the 12-person has 120 square feet of sitting area. That would be space inside the tent that is above 36 inches tall. In terms of standing area, the 12-person has 61 square feet. That is over 3 times as much standing area as the 8-person teepee, and this amount of space puts it firmly into the large groups or very comfortable camp category. I'm 6'3" and I have got a ton of walk-around room inside this tent. The 12-person features 2 doors on opposite sides that can open to the right or to the left or both. In terms of living area, the 12-person is spacious. In the tent right now, I've got 3 go-cots, 1 standard height cot, a stove, and a 2-person lounge chair. The 12-person is offered with or without dual sewn-in screen doors. These doors do a great job of keeping out flying insects, and they also allow ventilation in warm weather. We also offer liners for our teepees. A liner is simply another layer of fabric that attaches about 2/3 of the way to the top and then to the stake loops at the bottom. The purpose of the liner is to catch any drips from condensation and funnel them to the ground, which keeps your sleeping area dry. You can purchase 1 liner and cover half the interior, or you can purchase a second for full protection. Like all of our teepees, the 12-person has a full-length zipper flap that does a great job of preventing leaks. All of our teepees feature a high-temperature stove jack with a rain flap to keep weather out of the tent if you're not using the stove. They also include an adjustable vent at the peak of the tent. Our stake loops are extremely durable. The stake loop itself is made of webbing, and it is reinforced with a Cordura patch and then box stitched. In addition to the main stake loops, there are also mid-panel stake loops that give the 12-person a total of 24 staking points. All of our teepees feature a full perimeter sod skirt, which you can see here. That really helps to seal out drafts. Now, in warm weather, you can prop that sod skirt up, or you can even pitch the entire teepee up using shelter gatekeeper straps, a line lock extension kit, or by making stake loop extensions. Lifting the entire perimeter of the teepee really helps with ventilation and can prevent condensation in warm weather. 24 inches up the seam from all of the main stake loops, we sew in guy outs that are made just as durable as the stake loops themselves. We do that for several reasons. The main purpose of the guy outs is to allow you to attach guy lines, which will allow you to steepen the sidewall at the bottom. You can also use the guy lines to firm up your pitch if you are expecting extremely windy or bad weather. Another use of the guy outs is flexi pitch. If you find yourself in an area with a limited footprint to pitch the tent, then you can fold the bottom 2 feet of canopy underneath and pitch the tent using the guy outs as the stake loops. This will pitch a 12-person teepee down to about the size of an 8-person and can help to squeeze it into a challenging location. You can also use guy outs to change your pitch geometry in order to shed snow better. By shrinking the footprint, steepening the sidewalls, and taking up tension in the main seams with guy lines, that gives you a steeper pitch with a drop at the bottom that allows snow to slide off and collect, which means less maintenance in those heavy snow events. Both the extra large and the Big Mama stoves are a good size for the 12-person, and it needs around 10.5 feet of stovepipe. So who is the 12 person for? This is a really big tent that offers a tremendous floor area, a lot of sitting room, tons of standing height, and it's at a minimum weight for the amount of space that you're getting. So I think this tent makes a lot of sense if you're horse packing, if you're truck camping, if you are in a base camp situation, or if you're family camping. It can also make sense if you're backpacking with a group. As a hot tent with an extra large stove, the total package weight here can be somewhere around 16 pounds. That means that if you have 4 people in a group, you're at about 4 pounds of shared heated shelter weight per person. If you up that to 6 people, then you are at less than 2.7 pounds of heated shelter per person. So this teepee really provides a tremendous amount of comfort at a very light weight, and it can make sense for a lot of different uses. Guys, I really hope that this video will help you to see the details of the 12 person teepee and make a decision on whether it's right for you or whether another tent would be better for your needs. So I encourage you to check it out on our website, and while you're there, look at all of our other gear that will help you to seek outside.